know whether you can hear me. In the depths of Whitby at the moment, making a video. Hopefully to get across to you people with disabilities, fellow DAG members, how easy it is for us in wheelchairs to get about. Some of the little pitfalls. The reason for me doing this is a person was talking to in a wheelchair and tried going to York, and they'd come across quite a few obstacles. He had a very good run out there, but on his return journey he used the coastliner, which for those people who do use it a lot, is very unpredictable. Sometimes it runs, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it only goes to either Malton or oh no, well, it's just outside Pickering. Oh, you get stuck, and that's your lot, really. So that's what I can say about that one. So I'm going to give you a little guide I use. That kind of cuts out that little problem. By the way, it did cost him to get back from York, finding that he couldn't get on the bus. Did cost him £110, £20 for a taxi. So you can see that there is a bit of an issue with this bus service. So we'll give you a little insight into how I do it. So my first bus is setting off towards Scarborough. That's the best direction to go in. Once I get to Scarborough and away from Whitby, I've got a good variety of transport after that. But today we're going to use the train from Scarborough then to York. Anyway, I shall knock off this point at Whitby and prepare to move on. Now that my fellow daggers, and as you can see now, I'm on the train from Scarborough to York. So the first part of my journey was the bus trip from Whitby to Scarborough. I'll be honest, we did have a little delay in Scarborough of an hour due to, I don't quite know what it was due to, but never mind. It may have been to do with the recent strike action, but never mind. So we are now heading down well, it is the Vale of York. Shortly on my left hand side we'll be going past the River Derwent, which, if you remember, well, you maybe don't, but a couple of weeks ago I was in the Peak District, Bedouin, and I am to be on the River Derwent. It's one of them strange rivers that travels for miles inland, even though it's virtually at the sea where it is. Where I am at the minute, it travels for miles inland all the way down south to turn up at eventually Hull. So it has a long journey to make. I'll try and show you around the train a little bit later to give you people that have never travelled disabled wise on a train, and I can show you just how relaxed and how easy it is for you all to do it. You don't need to make a telephone call to book your train ticket, unless you're going a long distance. I wouldn't bother. So my ticket from Scarborough to York was around £10. It was actually £11, but that was return. It was actually cheaper to come back return. Even though I won't be doing that today, we're up to the Yorkshire Dales. So I'll show you around the train a little bit later on, especially the toilets, so that you can get an idea of just how large they are and how accessible they are. Okay, I'll catch up later. Yeah, hopefully you're getting a nice little view out through this window. It's a lovely little run. That's the Derwent down below there, and we're just past the ruins of a honest, we have now, I forget what it is at the minute, which I usually do. But you can see it's a lovely little run, is this, on the way to York, the Vale of York we're passing through at the minute, and yeah, that's the lovely views out the window of the train on my way to York. Right, so here we are at York. This is for you people that we were making the original video for. This is the end of the journey at York. So just going back through what we did, we took a bus from Whitby to Scarborough. That took approximately about an hour and a quarter-ish. And then from there we boarded the train, which was late unfortunately, but usually do run on time, to then York. Now I can really recommend it for a wheelchair. It's so much more comfortable than buses, easy to use. The staff couldn't do any more for you. You've got a comfortable seat on board. At the moment I've had a span round, there's my little table, and that's basically, you can see how big the area is. There's another room for more disabled, because through the doors there's the disabled toilets and doors. They're actually smaller on this train to the last one was on, because I'm now travelling on further to Harrogate. I know my first few videos weren't very that interesting for Rydale and Scarborough people, but I'm sure they were for Whitby, where we struggle a bit further. This is the hardest one to do, the Whitby to York, because we can't rely totally on that coastline, I'm sorry to say. And the service stops very early in the afternoon, so be careful not to get caught out. If you do get caught out at either Pickering or Malton, then either head for the train or the bus to Scarborough, and you'll find late night buses through to Whitby, most, right up till late at night. So you can avoid getting caught out like my friend, who ended up with 100 and God knows how much taxi bill to get him back from Scarborough. We'll talk about a bit more about it later, any little things that I think about I'll come up with. We're moving on now to the next part of my journey, which is on my way to the Yorkshire Dales this week. We went to the Peak District last week, Yorkshire Dales this week, and hopefully we'll get some nice little pictures from the Dales for those people involved in DAG that would like to move further inland. Okay, we'll catch you later.